Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to the second episode of the annual Lenten tradition known as Letters for Lent. Uh, this year's series on Letters for Lent is dedicated to the memory of the late Joseph Defino Sr, who passed away late last year. Um, this is all. Um, Billy Joel, one of the greatest artists of all time, had a song. It's a matter of trust. It's all about building up not only trust around your community, but it's all about trust around your relationships and trusting in yourself too. Maybe that's me just reading too much into it, but the point I want to bring with this next episode is that trust is fundamental when it comes to a society in general. Um, I mean, politically, but also personally. It's it's all about trust, about the people that we trust to know certain information about us. Trust gives us an openness when it comes to friendships, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to personal and business relationships. It's all about trust. I mean, but trust is also a two-way street. But in this particular case, the readings for this week are all about trust. How how God trusts in us, and we also have to put our trust in God. How many times has it felt when when you all feel, dear readers, that you're at the end of the rope, that you've done everything possible you can do um, to really get yourself out of a situation that just makes you feel worse and worse and worse and worse. I've been in that situation, and I know you all have too. Um, it just kind of feels like nothing's going right. Or another way you could look at it is nothing's going right for you. Everything that you're thinking about is all going wrong. You have this gut instinct, betting on, like gambling on horse races, and suddenly things go south. That can happen when it comes to trusting in the wrong things. But God's always telling us to trust in the right things, to trust in the right friends, to trust in what He feels like He could do for us as a community and as a society. Um, I can speak from personal experience. I have a wonderful friend of mine who I've known for 30 years or so, and he's become one of my best friends and someone that I felt like I could trust when it came to the personal demons that I've been dealing with in my life. Um, and there have been times when I feel like I can't tell anyone except my friend, and he's been a real guiding light to me. He's not only been a real friend for me, but he's also been a wonderful spiritual mentor to me, like personally. And in my own personal life, I have acquaintances and people that I know, but I've always mentioned it in my autism things. It's all I mean, it's one thing to know about autism, but it's another thing to know about autism. To be able to trust people enough to kind of say, yeah, this person should know this about me, or this person should know that about me, even though they don't need to. I feel like it's all about the people that I trust that really know the real me, unmasked everything out with all my quirks and all that stuff. Maybe it's the same thing for you too. Maybe you need that support system that can help you deal with trust issues too. Maybe you come from a place where people might not trust you, or you might not be able to trust other people because of circumstances beyond your control. That there are other factors in play that you weren't able to deal with, and you have to get through it. And the one thing about this is, God is always saying that you can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. And just like everyone else might be saying to you that you can't do everything by yourself, He's right. We all need a community to kind of help us through the bad times in our lives. We all need that kind of support system, and we all need that family. I'm lucky to have a wonderful family that's always supported me, and I've always trusted them. Um, and we all need that trust at some point in our lives. Again, when it comes to Billy Joel, it's only a matter of trust. So I hope you like this. I hope you like these videos that I'm putting out. If you like these videos, you can check me out here on YouTube. You can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, X, and all that stuff. You can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Stay safe, stay strong. God bless you all, and as always, shine on.